Hello, this is Barry Nirmal. I'm a computer guru, having spent my whole life in computing. You can find my books on computing by searching Google for quote Barry Nirmal books unquote. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe link below. Hello friends, in this video I will discuss the technique of finding files or folders on your Windows 10 computer. Okay, I'm only going to cover the most commonly used features of the command. There are lots of other features, but I'm not going to discuss because I want to keep things simple and practical. So the first thing we do is we start this command prompt, and now this window is open, and you can see the title says administrator : command prompt. That means command prompt program has launched and I have administrator privileges. So let me go to the root directory by using this command cd and then backslash. So now it's in the root directory. So the first example we will do is example 1. I want a list of all files and folders on my C drive that contain the string porn. This list should be written into a file C, the root directory porn-files.txt. So the command is cd, then backslash to change to the root directory. And you give this command directory /s star porn star /b, then greater than sign porn.files.txt. Hidden or system files are not included. So we go to the command prompt and we type So this is the command we prompt, and then we press enter, and he will start to execute the command. See, he is busy. So once he's finished, your files should come in this file. See this on the C drive root directory. There's file porn-files.txt, and if I come here, the command has finished. So I come here, and then I can launch it, and it will open with Notepad, and these are the files I have in my system. Now, why did I search for porn? Just in case, suppose you are a system administrator, and your boss asks you to go and examine the desktop of an employee, and he suspects that guy is watching porn on the job. So you would use this command to get a list of all the files in his system whose name has the string porn. Okay, so this is one example of a command. Now let's take another example. By the way, the command that we gave is dir/s. Now dir can be given in lowercase also, and porn can also be in uppercase, lowercase, because the file names in Windows are not case sensitive. Okay, unlike Unix. On Unix, the file names are case sensitive, and also in Java, strings are case sensitive. But on Windows, the file names and folder names are not case sensitive. Now let's take example 2. I want a list of only hidden files and folders in my C drive. So the command is cd backslash to go to the root directory, and then you give this command directory dir/s space /ah/b space greater than sign hidden files.txt. By the way, this command says /s says from the root directory go into all the subdirectories. Okay. If you don't specify /s, it will not go into subdirectories. /ah says I want hidden files. /b says I only want file names. I don't want all the other details like the date and time modified and things like that. And greater than says redirect the output to file hidden-files.txt. Okay. So the command is finished. Let's go to our C drive, and you have here hidden files.txt, and this one has all the report of all the files. See, it has all the files which are hidden in my system. So these are all hidden files that the operating system has created, and they are all hidden because they should not be examined by the user. A user does not have to examine, does not need to examine, and that's why they made it hidden files. Okay. Now this one has 325 kilobytes size of this file, hidden files. Now let's take another example. Example 3. I want a list of all files and folders in my C drive, including hidden and system files. So the command is cd / and then directory /s/a/b greater than all files.x. /s says go into subdirectories also. /a is an attribute character without any option. If you just say /a, it will also include system and hidden files. Okay, so let's give this a try. So I go to my command prompt and I give this command. Now this command is executing, and once it is finished, then we can go to C drive and look at all files.txt. Now this one will give you all files, including hidden and system files. So let's see. Still executing. Now it's finished. See, you can see now the finished. So I go to C drive and it gives me all files.txt. Let's open this and see what it has. See, these are all the files in my C drive, including hidden and system. See, you see the files here, C recycle bin. See, there is a folder called $recycle.bin. This is a hidden file, and you normally don't see it, but in here you see it because it gives you all files, including hidden and system files. Okay, so this is one example. Now let's try example 4. Example 4, I want a list of all files and folders not including hidden and system files. So if you don't specify /a, okay, then he will give you all files, but he will not include hidden and system files. So let's give this a try. Let's go to our command prompt window and give this command. Directory /s/b all files excluding so I'm going to write to a file called all files -ex -hidden-system.txt. Let's give it a try. This will create, this file is being created, all files ex hidden-system.txt, and you can see that this command is still executing. Once it finishes execution, then I can examine that file. See, the command has finished. So I can see all files excluding hidden and system files. See, these are all files excluding hidden and system files. Now let's take a look at example 5. I want a report of files and folders in only one folder, C / Windows. In the subdirectory Windows, in the root directory, I only want to look at files that have Windows in their names. So the command is directory, and then I say Windows, and then /s/b so he will create a file called windows-files.txt, and he will only examine the Windows folder. See, Windows folder in my root directory. See, this is only examining the Windows folder. See, he's only examining, he's looking at all the files in the Windows folder. See, he gives me all the files in the Windows folder. Okay, so this is one example of now let's take the next example. Now example 6, I want only those files and folders whose names have either the word Microsoft or Apple or Google. Okay, so the command is directory *Microsoft Microsoft says start with anything, then is Microsoft, then followed by any string, then space, then star Apple star, then space Apple Google asterisk, and then Google, then asterisk. And then /s says going to subdirectory, /b says only give me file names, and greater than special.txt says which file to create. So let's try this. So we go to this file and say directory /Microsoft star Apple, and then star Google, then /s, and then /b, and then special.txt. Okay, so this command is running. I go to the C drive, and special.txt is I can see. I can open it while the command is still running, but only when the command has finished, then only the file can be examined, because then it will have all the contents. But even while the command is running, you can see, you can open it, and it can see whatever he has written so far. So let's go to a command. See, now the command has finished executing. We go to C drive and look at the special.txt, and this has, see, look at this here, boot Macrium Media Microsoft. See, this is a folder. This is not a file. It's a folder called Microsoft at the end, but it gives you that one because the folder has the name Microsoft, has the string Microsoft, and then MSO cache all users Microsoft.watson.data. These are folders. Now these are files, like for example here, program files, common files, Microsoft share link, Microsoft.ink.dll. So this is a file which has the string Microsoft. So it has found. So yeah, okay. Now here, why did he find this file here? is because it has, see here, it has the word Microsoft, and now here yeah, so if it finds the word Apple or Google, he will report it. So we can go to the top and see. We can go to this. So this gives you all the files which have in the file name or the folder name. It has the string Apple or Microsoft or Google. Okay. So you can, like for example, I can go to the top and I can say see he found this. See this line here, program files, Windows apps, Apple Inc. Now this has the string Apple, so he reported it. Apple Inc. is fine, so because it has the string Apple. And then if I press PF3 again, he will give you another Apple. See? So here it has Apple photo streams downloader.exe, so he reports it. Okay? Now suppose you want a list of all files that end with the string AVI. These are videos in AVI format. So the command is directory star AVI, means anything followed by AVI. Okay. In fact, .avi would be better. Anything followed by .avi /s/b greater than AVI files.txt. Let's try it. Directory star.avi /s/b and then AVI files.txt. Let's give it a try. This will give you a report of all the files that have. So far he has not find any AVI files, but he will. The command is still running. Once it finishes, we will look at that file called AVI files.txt. He says file not found. That means he did not find on my system any file that has the string .avi. He did not find any movies with in the AVI format. Now let's try and see if he can find Microsoft Word files. So example 8, I want a list of files that have extension .doc. Okay, so change directory /, then give the command directory star.doc, means to search for the string anything followed by .doc, the space, the /s space /b, and then greater than word files.txt. Let's try it. So he's working on this word files.txt, and even though I misspelled it, I called it WOD word files.txt. But anyway, it gives you, because the command says give me files which end with .doc or have the string .doc. So let's go to our C drive, and this is your files. So now open it, and these are the files. Okay. Now in my system, I only have a few files. I have this file, program files, Microsoft Office, prod TPL under text, user Barry, OneDrive, users, Windows System 32, MSDRM, Microsoft Protector.doc, and so on. So these are, now he will also find, like find files which end with .docx also. So he will find doc and also .docx. Okay, but he will only find, because we said star.doc means anything followed by .doc. .doc does not have is not followed by star. That means the file
must end with .doc. Okay, so he gives you this this report. Okay, so this is the way the directory command works, and this is how to examine files. Now let's read this one. Note 1. Remember, if you use /a option, you get all files including hidden and system files. If you use /ah, you only get hidden files. If you use /as, you only get system files. If you do not use /a option, you get all files excluding hidden and system files. Now all the documentation for this command is given in this place. See this URL? So I can copy it, and I can copy it, and then go to Microsoft Edge, and then let me paste it, and then go to that URL, and this one gives you, this one gives you the directory command. It basically gives you the description of the command, the syntax and parameters, and also some remarks. So you can learn a lot about this command from right here, from this web page.
Hello. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe link below. Also write your comments in the comment section below. Spread the word. You can share this video with your friends by clicking on the share button below, and you can share it with WhatsApp, with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and by sending email to your friends.